Okay, YouTube, we back with the pit bike resurrection, making progress. Finna get ready to throw this cable on and the levers. I gotta do a little fouling on the brake lever. Got a fresh stator plate in there. Got the key on there. So we gotta get it going. Took and cleaned up inside of this case a little bit, case covering. Got my flywheel looking a lot better. Still got a little bit of rust on it, but that way better than it was looking. Cleaned it out. It had like a whole bunch of metal shavings in it. That's where we at. I also found this. If you can see that, that's a crack, you know. So that's a crack there. Still gonna run it. Yeah, that's a crack. It is what it is, I guess. Back wheel got slop in it. A little bit. I messed up though. I didn't end up running the kill switch in there, which I guess you really don't need it, but I'm gonna put it on there. See, I got my wires ramped up here, zip tied. My little coil pack box, CDI box right there. See my cable right there hanging. Got the spark plug on there ready. Just need to throw the flywheel back on and I could check for spark. Get that flywheel back on. I mounted my coil right here next to the key. It's cool. Let me see here. Here go the plastics and stuff. Let me grab that up. That's the wrong side. See, I got all the rest of it right here ready to go. Just got some tools. Need to slap the chain back on. Get that filter on. That's the pipe. Brake lever and cables. I was thinking maybe this brake lever wasn't going to work. But it seems like they're the same. Yeah, it seems like they're the same. However, I need to foul on this just ever slightly because when I tried to put it on already, it's pushing the button in or the piston in on the master cylinder. So I'm gonna foul that down just a little bit. This is what we got going on. I mounted the bracket underneath here. The bolt is broken, so I didn't have nowhere to mount the coil, so I mounted right here. And this is basically how to be with the cover on it. So I guess that's cool. Don't look too bad. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna come back with the cable on, stator on, put the flywheel on, check for spark, get my chain on. Got me a bucket of bolts right here so I could try to get all of these plastics back on, seat. You know what I mean? That's where we at. Figure out one of these foot pegs. I would like to use the round one, but I also need to figure out something about my shifter because I want this one. See, it's the return one. But if you can see here, the pin needs a C-clip on it, and I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to figure something out in that aspect. Got these cables down here. That's a clutch cable. This clutch cable had 3 springs on it when it was on the bike. Probably just gonna try to use this big one, and that's where we at. Got a fresh spark plug with the stator and the electrics. Well, impact driver, but we gonna get it going. This is the old stator and stuff. I'm gonna just throw it in this bag. probably still good. It didn't have a coil pack on it, so I just ordered a $27 set with everything because I also didn't have a key. So that's where we at. I need to take the wires back down so I could put this kill switch in it. I'll do that in a minute. I'll figure out if it got spark first. Stay tuned.